our bass growls beneath the tone. Heart of stone. Filtered pads expand and breathe. Nothing underneath. A distant phrasing echo spun before the run. Razor line ignite again, cutting through the den. Bass motif heavy wide, electric tide. Razor line ignite again, cutting through the den. Bass motif heavy wide, electric final. Low minor synth begins to pulse in time. Kick drum landing sharp and tight on every line. Hi-hats ticking like a countdown in the dark. A rising tension waiting for the spark. Snare rolls climbing higher every bar. Layered leads igniting like a star. A distant vocal sample go now into bass in minor shade, kick drum unafraid, hi-hats ticking sharp and thin, pulling in snare rising rapid fire, climbing higher vocals, storming echo spun before the run. Drop binary storm collide, bass amplified, lead mode tick sharp and clean, cutting through the sea. Repetition fuels the flame, no chord change, sub vibrations crack the floor, beg for more. Records sweep across the air, almost bare, whispered now dissolves in space before the bass snare. Tension wound so tight, ready to ignite, razor screaming into white, blinding light. Final binary storm attack, no turning back, bass motif relentless wave, rave to grave. A dark lead pulse is short and cold, kick drum steady bolt, sub bass crawling underneath like something with sharp teeth. Hi-hats ticking twice as fast, snare building to the blast, vocal echo right now, twisting through the crowd. elements cutting straight, kick lands heavy on the gate, hi-hats ticking thin and bright through the night. Bar by bar, like a racing car, vocal cry, go in delay, spinning far away, raise a line across the floor, bassline wanting more, lead repeating, sharp and tight, pure kinetic bite. No soft chord to intervene, only drum machine, sub bass growls beneath the tone. Phrasing echo spun before the run. Razor line ignite again, cutting through the den. Bass motif heavy wide, electric tide. Razor line ignite again, cutting through the den. Bass motif heavy wide, electric bassline dynamite. Lead repeating fierce and high like a battle cry. Jamming in the rush again. Adrenaline. Bass motif tight and loud. Roll the crowd. A low minor synth begins to pulse in time. Kick drum landing sharp and tight on every line. Hi-hats ticking like a countdown in the dark. A rising tension waiting for the spark. Snare rolls climbing higher every bar. Layered leads igniting like a star. A distant vocal sample go now in delay. Echoed fragments drifting far away. Neon overture ignite the floor. Bassline pounding harder than before. Lead synths looping, cutting through the night. Repetitive and bright. Neon overture ignite the floor. Bassline pounding harder than before. Lead synths looping, cutting through the night. Repetitive and no chords to soften, only rhythm locked. Sub-frequencies hidden like a shock. Every beat precise and cleanly framed. Mechanical, untamed. Kick drops out, just pad and breath. Filtered noise beneath. A whispered feel, it's soaked in space. Suspended in the hair. Snare accelerating into flame. Riser screaming out your name. Energy compressed and primed. Exploding right on time. Neon over there ignite the floor. Bassline pounding harder than before. Lead synth looping, cutting through the night. Repetitive and bright. Neon over there ignite the floor. Bassline pounding harder than before. Lead synth looping, cutting through the night. Repetitive and deep pulsing minor sound. Kick and bass tightly bound. Hi-hat sharp and discipline. Let the race begin. Snare tension climbing steep. Layers buried deep. Vocal stab move delayed in echo shade.
Dark momentum hit the ground.
up, vibration, shake the frame. Wild flame.
Kick remove, just filtered air. Pads everywhere. Whispered, staying, fading tone. All alone. more, beg for more. Welters sweep across the air, almost bare. Whisper now dissolves in space before the bass snare. Tension wound so tight, ready to ignite. Razor screaming into white, blinding a dark lead pulse is short and cold. Kick drum steady bolts up, bass crawling underneath like something with sharp teeth. Hi-hat sticking twice as fast, snare building to the blast. Vocal echo right now, twisting through the crowd. Shadow frequency collide, bassline amplify, lead synth carving through the mix with rhythmic no harmonic change in sight, only forward flight. Minor motif on repeat, locked into the beat. Pads swell in filtered gray, kicks drift away a distant shout and reverb haze. Suspend the phase. Snare tension, lightning tight, energy ignites. Razor scream and then release. Shatter the Shatter the peace. Shatter the peace. Shatter the peace. Final shadow frequency return, let the speakers burn. Bass and lead in perfect sync, faster than you think. sub hits deep inside the chest, never letting rest. Silence breaks the pounding flow, pads begin to glow. A whispered ready fades in space, setting up the race. Snap, snapping rapid fire, rises climbing higher, pressure building to extreme, bursting through the sea. Ignition blows again, stronger than it's been. Ignition pulls again, razors climbing higher, bases building strong.
Minor synth cutting straight, kick lands heavy on the gate, hi-hats ticking thin and bright through the night. Snare rising bar by bar, like a racing car. Vocal cry, go in delay, spinning far away. Raise a line across the floor, bassline wanting more. Lead repeating, sharp and tight, pure kinetic bite. No soft chord to intervene, only drum machine. Sub bass growls beneath the tone, hard as stone. Filtered pads expand and breathe, nothing underneath. A distant phrasing echo spun before the run. Razor line ignite again, cutting through the den. Bass motif heavy wide, electric tide. Razor line ignite again, cutting through the den. Bass motif heavy wide, electric bending into scream. Laser beam, terminal rush again. Adrenaline, bass motif tight and loud. Round the crowd. Terminal rush again. Baseline dynamite. Lead repeating fierce and high like a battle cry. Terminal rush again. Adrenaline. Bass motif tight and loud. Round the crowd. A low minor synth begins to pulse in time. Kick drum landing sharp and tight on every line. Hi-hats ticking like a countdown in the dark. A rising tension waiting for the spark. Snare rolls climbing higher every bar. Layered leads igniting like a star. A distant vocal sample going
the hold on fades away before the bass returns to play. Snare rolls racing to the peak, momentum at its streak, layers dense and tightly wound, ready to resound. Midnight voltage strike again, harder than it's been. Bassline looping fierce and wide, nowhere to hide.
Digital
Pulse in minor shade, kick drum unafraid. Hi-hats ticking sharp and thin, pulling in snare rising, rapid fire, climbing higher, vocals storming, echo spun before the run. Drop binary storm collide, bass amplified, lead mode tick sharp and clean, cutting through the sea. Repetition fuels the flame, no chord change. Sub-vibrations crack the floor, beg for more. Welter sweep across the air, almost bare. Whisper now dissolves in space before the bass snare. Tension wound so tight, ready to ignite. Razor screaming into white, blinding light. Final binary storm attack, no turning back. Bass motif, relentless wave, rave to grave. A dark lead pulse is short and cold, kick drum steady bolts, sub bass crawling underneath like something with sharp teeth.